Deja Vu. Hello everybody, it is I, Legendary Gamer, back once again in Ocarina of Time for like the first time in a while. Good lord, over a year actually. So why am I back here on this emulator? Well, I was actually watching Zelda Dungeon Marathon. Many laughs were had, and apparently there's a lot to say about the Four Horsemen. But it's then where I remembered me doing this Let's Play, and then there's a thing I never touched upon in the child timeline, which is actually pretty relevant to the next game in the series, believe it or not. And with that, everyone, I can't believe I'm saying this in over a year, but welcome back to the Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time Let's Play. Feel old yet? Anyhow, in this normal-looking shack on the markets, you think it's just a normal-looking shack. You'd be somewhat right. It's a normal-looking shack on the outside. But on the inside, it houses this creepy man right here. But first, let's read this thingy. Yes, they don't sell the masks, they lend the masks, and we sell the masks, and give him back the money, and we get a newer mask, and we can borrow back masks that we've already sold again, but we can only carry a single mask at a time. I don't get it either, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't already, meet the Happy Mask Salesman. Anyone playing the game definitely never would have thought that he would be so relevant come the sequel. But yes, this creepy man right here with this grin. I'll become happy myself after selling masks. Okay. But anyway, here's the Keaton mask. Do you actually remember back in whichever part it was, the guard that we gave Zelda's letter to told something about the mask? Or at least... I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, I think he told you about the mask after you've given the letter. If you ever go to talk to him again. He actually says that he can't go and get the mask himself for his son because he's too busy doing guardly duties. I actually just finished playing the 3DS version again just a while ago. And, yo, it's weird going back here. Yes, but you want to go and give the Keaton mask, obviously, to the guard at the gate to Death Mountain. That's just the first out of a few masks that we're gonna get. And trade. By the way, anyone notice him look a bit like a Pikachu? I think it's actually based off of a Japanese fox legend or something. Something along the lines. Backwards walking method go. I want this part done just as much as anyone else, trust me. It's pretty simple, just have the mask equipped once you go and talk to the person, and they'll be like, oh my god, you have the mask. Do you think you're in disguise, Mr. Hero? Oh. Is that a key something character mask? I heard he's very popular recently. What's with the... Will you sell it to... Yes, of course. And he wears the mask. Yes, anyone you sell the mask to will actually get the mask. A little bit of a net game. And then you go back to the Happy Mask Salesman and give him the payment, and that's pretty much all she wrote. And you repeat this a few more times, and that's pretty much it. By the way, anyone notice that my wallet didn't decrease when I got the Keaton mask or something? Oh wait, no, I'm a dummy. He just lends the mask. Okay, whatever. I don't even know at this point. All I know is that my wallet didn't decrease its rupees last time I looked at it. And quite frankly, I don't even need the rupees. Don't need the rupees. I just get the giant wallet just to feel like I'm rich, honestly. I like seeing the number go up. Is that anything wrong? I do not believe so, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, this is literally all you're doing for the remainder of the quest. You're just going back, paying him the money, getting a new mask, going through this much slower text compared to the 3DS version, equipping the mask, and finding whoever you're giving it to. That's pretty much all she wrote. That's all you're really doing for the remainder of this quest. And I actually... I know it sounded a little bit underwhelmed, but I at least wanted to show it off because I never really did. Because you do get something quite unusual when you complete this. Now, for the spooky mask, you actually want to go and visit the Lost Woods again. So I'll meet you guys there. And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. You actually want to go back into the Lost Woods and talk to the Skull Kid. Under that mask, aren't you that Kokiri kid? Quite an unusual mask you have there. I like it. Sorry, I can't read today. Hey, why don't you give it to me? Yowza! I'm gonna wear this all the time! And he'll give you 10 rupees for a 20 rupee mask, so you're gonna pay out of your own pocket. Which is pretty simple, so that actually doesn't bother me. It's actually pretty humorful how that happens. Because if you want easy rupees, well then, all you... Oh, wait, I forgot this is a platform. Whoops. But yeah, breaking jars in that weird... You want to break jars in that place next to the drawbridge. So, when I'm done failing the Ocarina, I'll meet you guys back at the Happy Mask Salesman shop. And we're back once more. We sold the mask for that 10 rupees, having to pay 20 rupees total out of our own pocket, but that doesn't really matter. And now we have the spooky mask. Yes, we borrowed the spooky mask, and they can scare people with the mask. Actually, what can happen is the fact that if you talk to some NPCs, they'll actually react to the mask you're wearing. This doesn't work with everyone, but you get something out of it. Yep, the honey and darling whatever just... Aw, no scared reactions. Oh, dude, that's not nice at all. Okay, but here's what you want to do. You want to go to the Kakariko Village Graveyard. Seriously, is it Kakariko or is it Kakariko? I could never exactly get an official pronunciation on that. Whatever, I will meet you all at the graveyard. And we're back. Here's the thing, you want it to be actually daytime here, so I recommend that. Thankfully, the sun song is on our side. Yep, the little kid that walks around during the day here in the graveyard pretending to be Dampy the Gravekeeper. You sell him the mask. It's Dampy the Gravekeeper. Dude, that is mean. Question mark, question mark, question mark. So he says the question marks individually. That's pretty nice. Will you give me that... Will you give me that mask to me? Yes, exactly. Point is, we just give him the mask, and he'll be just like Dampy. And he didn't mind paying at all. Wait, how does a kid even have that entire wallet to begin with? And once more, we go back to the Happy Mask salesman. And we're back. We have sold the spooky mask, and now we're paying him back 30 rupees. And now for the last mask. A fan favorite, the bunny hood. Adorable bunny. But unfortunately, unlike Majora's Mask, it will not give you a speed boost, which sucks. So it's purely cosmetic in this game, but thankfully Majora's Mask fixes that so much. This mask is a bit odd to give. Here's the thing. There's going to be a running man who runs across a specific path of Hyrule Field during the day, and during the night he sits down where he stopped. That's the issue. It's tracking him down. You have to track him down and then play the Sun Song to quickly switch it to night, so that way you can easily, and I do mean easily, oh, he's right there, he's right there! Like I was saying, so that way you can easily get to him. He will only run during the day, and during the night he will plop down. Just like that. That was the quickest that I found him, actually. So yes, you want to make sure it's nighttime. He's right there, he's right there. Tracking him down can be like that, or it could take just a bit longer. But when you do find him, be sure to play the Sun Song immediately, because he will slow down and you will plop down. Actually, let's see what he has to say without the bunny hood. There are many wild rabbits in the land of Hyrule. Not anymore, though, because excessive... Oh, God, that's morbid. Listen to the wind with those ears, hop across the ground with those legs. Even if I can only pretend. No wonder he wants the bunny hood so much. I bet with those long ears you can hear the voices. Oh, he's a genuine rabbit. He is from the animal of legend. I don't care how expensive it is. Please sell it to me. Okay, this is ridiculous. You are supposed to sell this mask for 50 rupees. My long-time dream returning to the wildlife. Finally, the actor, stage, and prop have united. I know how that feels, dude. He will pay you a crazy amount of money. More money than you can count. I exactly don't even know how much money it is, but I'm pretty sure it's a lot of money. But yes, now he's a rabbit. And he's actually pretty fast during the daytime regularly, but play the Sun Song again because you'll need it to get back to the mask salesman shop. And just see him take off. Yeah, he's fast. But a fun fact of trivia for all of you people. The Running Man's face was actually used for El Piantissimo from Super Mario Sunshine. He wears a mask the entire game so you can't see his face, but hacking into the textures will reveal the Running Man's face is El Piantissimo's face. Thought I'd throw that out there for anyone who didn't know. It's actually pretty interesting. But yeah, now we return once again to the Happy Mask salesman shop, and actually for the last time, because that was the last mask we had to give. And by the way, this is where you want to go and break the jars and get all those rupees. Seriously, making money is no problem when you just keep doing that over and over again, because the jars all respawn once you get outside. But that's what I usually do. Maybe people have some other methodical methods or whatever. But yes, we have sold the bunny hood, we pay him 50 rupees, All the masks are sold out. These masks right to the left of him, right there. And will be lent this special mask, the Mask of Truth. Just like the Lens of Truth, there's a freaking mask for it. Why this scary? You may find out as you grow older and discover the true meaning of life. Oh, oh, oh. Wait, isn't it supposed to be 42? And yes, just have faith. By the way, a few more masks will become available. The Gerudo mask, the Zora mask, and the Goron mask. You can wear these and usually just get reactions out of NPCs. That's all that really can happen. But yes, now we have obtained the Mask of Truth. Now, what exactly does this mask do, you may ask? Well, it's pretty simple. I'll show you. You've been seeing these stones all over the game. What do? Well, you just check them. Pierces into your soul. You can hit them. They'll tell you the time of day. Okay. But you put on the Mask of Truth. And they'll actually talk to you. I overheard this. They say that Malin set the original record in the obstacle course of Lon Lon Ranch. Yeah. They'll usually tell you either hints and tidbits or just lore about Hyrule and the game altogether. It's actually pretty cool if you go back and visit some of these Sheikah stones and actually go around and see what they have to say. I mean, I personally never did, but who knows, maybe they have something very interesting to say. I remember one of them actually saying that Zelda's actually a tomboy. Something I can actually believe. They say that Malin of Lon Lon Ranch hopes a knight in shining armor will come and sweep her off her feet someday. That actually gives me to another bit of trivia about Ocarina of Time. According to word of mouth, and I don't know if this, point is, Ocarina of Time was originally supposed to have some sort of dating sim elements, which is why there are so many plot-important females across the entire board. Honestly, I would have liked to see how this played out, just because Link is a very oblivious sort of person generally. It would have been pretty funny too, actually, I'm not gonna lie. They say that it is against the rules to use glasses at the treasure chest shop in Hyrule Castle Town Market. Basically also giving you the hint that you're supposed to use the Lens of Truth to make that game much easier. And last but not least, in this Sheikah Stone showcase, hey, an alliteration! They say that Gerudo sometimes come to Hyrule Castle Town to look for boyfriends. Well, considering the fact that it's an all-female race. Yeah. But that was the Happy Mask Shop side quest. Thought I'd show you that. Kinda got the idea after watching the Zelda Dungeon Marathon, thought I'd restate that. And, goddamn, that was a good time. I really recommend that if you haven't already, check out Zelda Dungeon. And actually, go and watch the next marathon, you should, because it was a great time for me, and it'll be a great time for you, but shameless plugging aside, I'm Legendary Gamer, have a good day, good night, wherever you live, thank you for watching, and take care.